Little yellow orange belts, it is Wednesday, April 8th. Time to get to work. Now, hopefully you guys have been keeping up with your training. You've been working all week long. Make sure you have, because today's class will build on the things that we've been doing this week. If you haven't trained on the Monday or Tuesday class, make sure you pause this video, go back and train. Now, before you get started today, do your warm-ups and make sure we're pausing the video as we go. We want to make sure we pause so that we can pick up where we left off and we can get our reps in the middle, all right? As we get started here today, guys, reps and repetition are the key. So today we're working on our curriculum kicks. Monday and Tuesday we did our front leg round kicks. Today Bailey's demonstrating the back leg round kick. When we do the back leg, Bailey's supporting foot is going to pivot so far that his heel points to the target. Go ahead, Bailey.
Yeah.
Good. Still kicking with the instep of the foot. Go.
Yeah.
Good. Watch that supporting foot. Go.
Yeah.
Good. One more. Go.
Yeah.
Good. Make sure the toes are pointing, kicking with the instep or top of the foot. Bailey, how many reps should they do?
20 plus.
20 plus. That means 20 to 30 reps on those round kicks. Making sure you point your toes, making sure we're pivoting that supporting foot. Okay, orange belts. You guys are working that spin side kick again. Guys, what I want to see more of today, though, is pivoting on the balls of your feet and getting your head around. So we pivot on the balls of the feet, get the head around before we throw the kick. Then we hit with the heel, we rechamber it, and land. Then we reset with our eyes on the target. Watch how Bailey pivots on the balls of his feet, gets his head around, throws the kick, rechambers, and then resets with his eyes on the target. Go.
Yeah.
Good. Go.
Yeah.
Good. Both of these kicks can be done without a partner. Bailey, back leg round kick. Go.
PI.
Good. Watch the control. Go.
PI.
And spin side kick. Go.
PI.
Good. So make sure, guys, if you don't have a target to train on, no excuse. Let's get to work. 20 to 30 reps. All right. So now we're going to work on our self-defenses. Self-defenses. On Monday, we did number 3s. On Tuesday, we did number 2s. Today's number,
1.
I think we'll do number 1s today, okay? We'll do number 1. So on this side, Bailey, oos. I grab on the Bailey here. Bailey's going to bring his left hand up. He's going to put his thumb in the back of my hand. His fingers go over the top and into the wrist. Kick to the groin. That weakens my grip and he peels my hand off. Now he puts his other thumb there. What kind of grip do we have, Bailey?
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Look where his thumbs are. Josh Lucas, can you zoom in here for a second, please?
Ooh,
See where
sensei.
his thumbs are on the back of the hand? Okay, not up on the knuckles or fingers, not on the wrist, right in the middle of the back of the hand. Okay, fingers are in the wrist, he bends my wrist towards me, he steps back with his left leg, creates space to take me down, he twists, I break full, punch and ki.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure though, with our partners, that we're taking our time as we take them down. Don't roll that wrist really fast, especially if your partners are not martial arts students, you could end up hurting their wrists, okay? So let's go again. Thumb to the back hand, kick, peel it off, step back, and twist. Punch and ki.
Yeah.
Good, let's do it the opposite side now, Bailey.
Who's said?
Thumb, kick, butterfly grip, step back, and twist. Ki. Good. Now we're moving on to orange number 1. Is a one-arm choke. Now, when I attack Bailey, I'm coming up behind him, grabbing him around the throat, and I'm taking him off balance. Now, notice I have one hip in, my body sideways, I have him off balance because I'm mugging him, not hugging him. How you doing, buddy?
Hi.
Thanks for all your help with this.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm mugging him. I'm not that nice all the time. So fingers go in. Stop fixing your hair. You're getting mugged. Okay, fingers go in. He doesn't pull my elbow away from him. He actually wants to pin it to his chest. Okay, and that gives him some breathing room, but also allows him to control me. Now he steps behind my leg. He sticks out his butt. Now look how off balance that just took me. My shoulders are behind my hips. He bends over. Punch and ki. Again. Anytime your shoulders are behind your hips, you're in trouble. You're off balance. So when we start this move, I have Bailey off balance. Steps behind the leg, sticks out the butt. That fixes his balance, but takes me off balance. And he just bends over, punch and ki. Okay, let's show it from the side here, Bailey.
Inside.
Face that way.
Inside.
He's off balance. He steps behind my leg, sticks out his butt, off balances me, and just bends over, punch and ki. All right. Now today, you're over here, Turkey. Today, on our live chat, one of our trivia questions for the students was, what is the Sensei Rob original quote that's hanging above the door that we use to step onto the mat? It's an original quote, a quote by Sensei. Okay, and this quote is, human nature is to avoid our weaknesses. Winning nature is to attack your weaknesses and make them your strengths. Okay? Human nature is to avoid our weaknesses. Winning nature is to attack your weaknesses and make them your strengths. What does that mean? By human nature, we try to avoid the things we're not good at. We're not good at shooting basketballs, so we don't shoot basketballs. We're not good at riding a bike, so we don't get on a bike. We're not good at swimming, so we avoid swimming. We're not good at using our left hand in lacrosse, so we don't use our left hand in lacrosse. We're not good at push-ups, so we avoid push-ups like the plague. That's natural. That's what people do by nature. However, if you want to be great, you need to have a totally different mindset at that. If you're not good at shooting baskets, then you need to go out and shoot more baskets. If you're not good at riding a bike, you need to get on that bike and practice more. We definitely have the time right now. You're not good at swimming, you want to go ahead and get swim lessons when this is over, okay? You're not good at using your left hand in lacrosse, guess what you're practicing more? More left hand in lacrosse. And if we're not good at doing push-ups, we need to be doing more push-ups than anybody else. If you're not good at it, work at it till you are good at it. Human nature is to avoid our weaknesses. Winning nature is to attack your weaknesses and make them your strengths. Let's get to work. So those are your key words today, that quote. So have Mom help you write it down, okay? Now, earlier this week, we introduced you to Scream-A-Sticks. Not
Ice cream stick.
Not ice cream sticks, it's Scream-A-Sticks. Long, skinny piece of wood. Now, if you don't have a Scream-A-Stick at home, which most of the yellow orange belts don't, pick up a Nerf sword or a wiffle ball bat or something like that. Worst case scenario, you can do all the drills that we're about to do with just your hands. Okay, just your hands. And visualize the weapon at the end. So, to warm yourself up, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail in the warm-up because we did it on Monday and Tuesday. You want your primary grip to be between the pointer finger and thumb. We're doing very simple wrist rolls here. I let the weapon lean forward like this. I relax my hand, let gravity pull it down, and momentum bring it back up the outside. Watch again from the side here. I lean it forward, I relax my hand, and let momentum come up the side. I'm not twirling through my fingers. I'm letting it roll, roll, roll. I can also go backwards with that. Roll, 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 roll. Okay? And we want to be able to do that with our right and our left. We can also do some twisting of the wrist, get our wrists nice and loose. Work on your speed. Okay? Good. So now when we work with one stick with the Eskrima, we're going to stand with 1 foot forward. That's going to be our strong arm and our strong leg. Our strikes that we worked earlier this week were 1, 2. Watch again. 1, 2. The short end of the stick is called the butt of the stick, and the butt of the stick leads or goes first. 1, 2. 1, 2. So Bailey and I train with that. We go very slow. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. If we don't have the weapon, we just go to here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Easy peasy. Okay, now we're going to do to the knee. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Again, the butt of the weapon is leading. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so once you've done about 20 of the high ones and 20 of the strikes to the knee, Then we're gonna try to put it together. So from our stance, and I don't think we did this yet this weekend. Did we, Joshu? We didn't put it together.
No, Sensei.
All right. 1, 2, knee, knee. Watch again. Head, head, knee, knee. Head, head, knee, knee. Now we're going to do this very slow with our partners. We keep this hand closed. Okay? 1, 2, knee, knee. Notice we're not striking hard. We're not trying to break each other's sticks. Okay? That's how somebody gets hurt. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, if you don't have a weapon, it's not a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So guys, we gave you a lot of stuff to work on today. Make sure you get 20 to 30 reps in of every drill that we did. Remember guys, get your warm-ups in, be consistent with your training, mark your attendance, reach out to your classmates. If you don't know if they're training, make sure that they're training. Okay, I know everybody here knows at least 3 other Leading Edge students. Reach out to them and say, have you guys been keeping up with your training at Leading Edge? Very important, we keep up with it. Mark your attendance sheets, guys. Don't forget, if you need extra help on anything, you can sign up for a live Zoom private lesson class. We can work with you on those. All right, today we worked on our curriculum kicks. We worked on self-defense #1. We talked about my quote, human nature is to avoid your weaknesses, winning nature is to attack your weakness and make it your strength. And we did Eskrima. Thank you guys for being Lima Strong. Don't forget to show your Lima pride by ordering your limited edition 20th anniversary shirt. Those order forms are due by the end of the month. And unfortunately, that's probably going to be right before we reopen our doors. So make sure you get those orders into us, guys, okay? Thank you guys for being Lima Strong, and we'll see you online tomorrow. Peace.